Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. In this little smoky area. Woo. How are we? Let us start in this beautiful evening. How are we all? Hello, Malachi. Hello, Shona. Here we go. Let us start a little bit. Sage the air. Make sure that we care. Here we go. Good evening, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Having a little station here. How was your week? How was your week? How are we? Hi, Tara. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let us just sage a little bit. We'll hold the energy. If there's anyone on Facebook, say hello. Energies are just, can you feel how the energies are settling? It's very good. היי שי. מתחילים. קיבלתי את ההודעה. ממש מחובר אנרגטית אתה. So, good evening everyone. How are we? I hope that we are doing well. I hope that we had a good full moon last week. It was the portal of the 1010. It was pretty epic. Who could feel how the energies were moving and shifting and going and really, Shalom Rivka. And the energies are really so powerful at the moment, so strong. Hi Judy, hi Samira. And it's like things are moving. No, the smoke is finishing. It's smoking because there's clearly lots of stuff to release, right? And that is what we're doing. When I'm at home, I can. Hi Nikki. When I'm at home, I can smoke, but you know, last week when I was away, I had to take my spray. And that is always so good. So remember that there's always options in San Palo Santo. But yeah. So tell me, how was your week? Did you have good opportunities to release your energies and to do what you needed to do and to shift things? Today, we're going to talk a little bit about your nervous system. Have you been feeling a little bit lethargic? Do you get a lot of stress at your life? How do you deal with the stress? How do you deal when you are shifting and moving all that energy? Samira, did you go to Hawaii lately? Samira is a lady that we met at the swimming pool in Oahu, Honolulu, a year ago. Yes. So, you've been feeling a little bit of stress? Have you been feeling a little bit of more challenge on your energy? Why don't we start by resetting our nervous system? Okay? So, sometimes when the energy is so intense, what we need to do is just to stop. And hi Shuli, and then we need to shift the energy. So would you like us to reset your energy? Why don't we start? Let's start by taking a deep breath. And you're holding. Just hold it. We need to, and then you breathe in, hold. Let's do another one. Breathe in and let go. Usually I do a box breathing. Breathe in 3 or 4, you hold 3 or 4, you exhale 3 or 4, and then you stay with nothing. And as soon as you start to change the pace of your breath, you are starting to reset the nervous system. Because what happens when you are stressed? You either have quick, short breath, or you don't breathe at all. Or what do? How do you breathe when you're stressed? Do you breathe? Do you stop breathing? Do you breathe a lot? Do you hyperventilate? What is it for you? Because as soon as you get the energy pumping, the rush of adrenaline, boom, there's a big difference. So when we are breathing in, holding, and exhaling slower, we're making the box a bit different. Yeah, exactly. So we need to sit and to do. What does it mean, Shai, what you wrote? Tell me, where do you feel that you have tension in the body? Tell me, where do you feel that your energy is stuck? Because we need now to breathe it in and breathe it out. Hello, hello to all those who joined us. Breathing in. Who hasn't stopped today? I haven't stopped today. I just kept going. 6:30 a.m. It's 9 p.m. Boom, boom, boom. I stopped for a second before to have a meal and to read and to breathe. And it's like, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. You feel the stress everywhere? Throat and belly. Where do you feel stress or tension in your body? I'm going to show you a method on how to clear it just with your breathing. Let us take a couple of deep breaths. Try to connect to that place in your body that is stressed. Hi, Su Cheng. And just like... Next session will be in bed. So let's feel that. The stress is there. Boom. Relax your shoulders. Relax the tension. Tension in your neck. Yep. Where else? Sarah, where is the tension in your body? Let us replace it. Let us change it. Let us... Not that, but I'm sure it's Rivka. No, you silly. To rest. Okay, so your jaw. And you had the treatment, the dentist, of course. So let us just relax. Close your eyes. Feel the energy. Move, not if you're driving. Move your body a little bit. And now let us send some love and light. Just pure light to those places. Pure light to those places. Let's do that. See, for me, moving the hair, it's like moving the nervous system. So did you know that the end of the hair is all the nerves? You move all the nervous system. Oh, привет. You're moving all the nervous system. You know? Well, we need to give them a drug-free area, Shona. Back, hips, intestine. What do we need to let go? Where do you need support? This is where we are shifting the energies. This is where we are moving all these energies, all these things. Because stress is sometimes what keeps you going. It's not about the stress. It's about the energy that the stress is actually pushing you. I have crazy hair. It's where the energy pushes you. It's what it drives you to do. The most important thing is it adrenaline or is it joy? Is it fear or is it love? When you are running with love, you can go. When you are running with fear, it's effed. You're gone. it's not going to work. Because then you're going into fight, flight, freeze, which I'll explain to you in a second. What is the fight, flight, freeze? That is where your amygdala is producing adrenaline, noradrenaline, whether it's the stress, whether it's all the hormones that are pushing your body to go. We do need it, otherwise we will be flatliners. However, when it's above what needs to happen, when it's above the normal rate, our whole body thinks that we are in survive. So does the body knows whether you're running from a bear or running from a running from a bear or a tiger, or just running because you want to exercise? The body doesn't know that. The light doesn't know if it's day or light, it's on. So either that you are on or either you are off. But we need to keep ourselves going on a level. So I don't have a problem. I think I'm actually addicted to adrenaline, so it's not really a problem. But it's a problem when the addiction take over. You know, how often of you do you get bored? And what is bored? Bored is the root of all evil, by the way. But when you are bored and you do shit, then you're in trouble. When you are bored and you're thinking, how can I make it better? Then that's okay. So we need to make sure that your drive to do things is coming from the right place. So today I said to my friend, I said to her over the phone, I said, I'm not as stressed at the moment, but I have the energy to go and do, because I've opened the clinic, I'm working, it's going, it's doing, no problem. There's still stuff to do. Now it's the finales, the little touches. But I'm not as stressed. It's not a matter of, oh my God, how will I make it? I made it. Now let's perfect it. Does that make sense? So as soon as you are giving yourself permission, hey Elena, as soon as you give yourself permission to connect with the hecticness of life, but through joy, you're just busy. There's a lot of things to do, but there's not life and death. It is not perceived life and death. And this is where the difference is. I need each and every one of us. None of you is in a life and death situation, are you? None of you is really suffering from deep, deep survival. You might be sitting on the ruins of survival. You might be sitting on the past of survival. But, however, and you're safe now. So let us say the first thing. I am safe. Can you say that? I am safe. And tell me, how does it feel? Are you safe? Say, I am now safe. Are you? Yes or no? I am now secure. Are you? I am now secure. Beautiful. Now let's do the two together. I am safe and secure. I am now safe and secure. As soon as you give yourself permission to be in this safety and security, your whole energy is coming through. You honor your energy, you hold it, you remind yourself that you are safe and secure, and what happens? You are in control. Whatever age that you are, your current self is in control. The problem is that when you are not feeling safe, it goes back to the age that it started with unsafety. If you had your parents not having a good relationship or divorced or not fully happy, that's what your brain connect and registered and saying, oh, that's how relationships are. Not should be, can be, are. It's a suggestion. This is what it is. And then you are manifesting the same relationships. And then your child, your inner child, is the one who is taking over. And as soon as it's taking over, game over. That's it. Every time, and you know, I'm a counselor, I'm a kinesiologist, I'm a Reiki master. Every time I've done over 40,000 clients' hours. When we go to the inner child for relationship, game over. Because it's not the adult self that have managed to gain the wisdom, the knowledge, the experiences, the life. Okay? It's not happening. What is happening is that you are driving on the level of a trauma. You're driving on the level of what stressed you in the past. And you are looking at all relationship from these eyes. Does that make sense to you? And this is where we need to shift it. Because what happens when we are in fight, flight, freeze, you get a rush of adrenaline, the thyroid will shut down, it will stop your metabolism, you can either gain weight or lose weight rapidly, depends if you're hyper or hypo in your thyroid. Your nervous system will start to get ignited, your digestion will either slow, so constipation or boof, or go diarrhea. It all depends of where or what things are. It can affect headaches, migraines, neck ache, muscles, glands. I wrote so much things about how stress actually relates to the body. And maybe I should actually teach. Would you like me to teach you a workshop of how to relax the body with the jaw, but with my twist on it? I can do a 1 hour or an hour and a half at the clinic, or we can do it online. I have to make a mental note. Stress workshop on how to relax the body and the jaw. Let me know if you're interested. So then when we are, how does stress show up for yourself? How does stress shows up for you? You know, as soon as we get stressed, we have here a thing that's called the corpus callosum. Write me a comment if you want me, if you would like to learn a workshop on how to relax the body. Okay? There is a part here of the brain that's called corpus callosum that connects the left and right sides of the brain, of the body. And that is the amount of levels that connects the fibers between, let's say, logic and creative. When we are stressed, corpus callosum shuts down, and then we work into the emotional center of the fight, flight, freeze. This is when you become elementary and basic. This is fight, flight, freeze, dread, terror, no trust, see you later, it was nice to meet you. And that's where the body then gets stuck, and it affects each one in their own way. It affects each one. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, now you will. You will not stay there. Yes, at the clinic. That's good. Let's do it. We can do it like on a Sunday. Do like a Sunday afternoon. We can do like an hour and a half. Beautiful, with meditation and gorgeous workshop that you'll take tools to deal with. So you have the thoughts, you have the breathing, shallow breathing or no breathing. You have the heat or the cold. It's like the heat wave warms your body so you can run. But that running is not really doing anything. That running is not doing anything. So chronic stress is a killer. That is actually a killer, a known killer. It's no sleep. It is gaining weight or losing weight rapidly. I told you I have gained the weight. I'm very happy to report. For the last 2 days, I have started now a new regime, which is great. And me and my daughter, we're like connected together. Boom, let's do it. It's just about that discipline and holding each other accountable. If you want to join the little circle, we can do that. I already joined some of my clients, and it's not that I'm monitoring their diet. They're doing their own thing. We're just there for each other. holding accountability for yourself, not for anyone else. I'm not doing a support group. I'm just doing a support, full stop. Does that make sense? But I'm not chasing anyone to do. It's on you. You need to want to do it for yourself. And if you do, then it's okay. So you'll see me posting some exercise, you'll see me posting some food. Don't know if it's appetizing or not, but it's working, and this is it. Go, go, go. And this is like, let's go for it, you know? So what are your symptoms? How do you suffer from it? What do you do for your nervous system? How do you feel that your energy is going through? You know? And that will be, you say best to let go if not longer serves you, and everyone who chooses to. It's a long message. No, exactly right. You cannot change anyone else. It's about you taking accountability for yourself. So are we willing? So we have just completed a whole month of Jewish holidays, which is all about connecting you inside to who you are and what you are. And today is actually starting the Genesis, starting the beginning. And at the beginning, there was a chaos. And then we're starting to sort things out. And this is what I want us to sort. I want us to go and look, what do you need to sort? What do you need to shift? That will put you on immediate control. Not controlling others, controlling yourself. And as soon as you can control yourself, you are the winner. You are immediate winner, because like this, you are the one who is ruling your life. And if you're ruling your life, your nervous system is under your control. And when it's under your control, you don't need anyone else. Does that make sense? Now, we still need support, we still need to do things, but it's coming from the easiest way of choice. The word that you have is choice. When we do, in my book or my course, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery, it's about being in control. It's about setting boundaries. It's about cutting the cords and letting go of things that doesn't serve you anymore. So, using the sword to cut. I don't know if any of you lives in the Gold Coast, but at the end of the month, I'll be there doing a festival called Business with the Stars. And you'd like to feel exactly right, Tara. It's only about you controlling you. We can't control anyone else. We can't control what comes to us. We can control how we are responding, not even reacting, responding to it, if that makes sense. Yes? So this is what we're doing. So will you agree with me then that stress is actually stuck energy? It is not anything bad or not. Hi, Lucia. It is not good, bad. It's just stuck. We need to move it. We need to move that stagnation, boof, and then it's shifting. Then it's just moving, because anything, it's just energy. If you believe that it can, thank you, darling. If you believe that it can be broken, you believe that it can be fixed. Why not? Right? This is where the energy shifts. This is where we are moving all the stagnation. It's like you didn't broom or vacuum the floor for a little bit. You know, who is addicted to the sound of the vacuum cleaner collecting things? I just bought the other day a shark to my new clinic, and it's like, as soon as it does the, I'm like, yes, we got something. Yes, I got some more dirt. Yes, I will shift it. And that is just collecting it. I don't know if I just confessed to some crazy fetish, but when you hear the vacuum cleaner clearing and collecting, you know that you have moved some stuck energy. You have the proof. You have the auditory proof. So why don't we look Why don't we look, how can we move some more energy? Would you like us to move energy? You know, people are moving, shifting, tack, tack, boom, boom. Exactly right. Let's shift it. Did you know, by the way, thank you. Best sound, thank you, Tara. Thank you that I'm not alone here with my love of the vacuum cleaner cleansing. What I want to do is, let's take the vibration. I'll teach you something. Let's take the vibration and let it infiltrate all our energy. As soon as we let it infiltrate, it's going to take it away. Ready? Take a breath. Take a deep, deep breath. We are shifting the energy. Your body is just giving itself permission to shift, to move. It is giving it permission to flow. It's all about flowing. Removing stagnation. Move your body, shake it. Shake those shoulders, shake the legs, shake the arms. Not if you're driving. Shift it, shake it. With a smile. Doesn't have to be painful. We are moving the pain. We are shifting the pain. Here we go. Move the energy. It's moving. Let it be. Now add. You're expelling your excess. Just as you breathe in, any sound. Feel it like. Feel it in the ears. Feel it in the mouth. Feel it in the nose. Just let the sound play, and that will start to shift. Let us shift the energy. Take this sound to the back, to the front, up, down, within, left, right, in the center. Give yourself permission to shine your light. Shine your light. Feel how the energy is moving. And how does that feel? Feeling good? Feeling good. Like I should. Now, can you feel how much you're in control? Can you feel how much you are empowered? Can you feel how strong you are? This is what we're looking at. So we're looking at safety and security. We're looking to identify where the stress is. We're looking to see what is the source of it. And then we are shifting and moving it and releasing it. As soon as you move and release it, you're the winner. You are the winner. Then what is it to be a winner? It's to be in control. It's to be aligned within yourself. How does it feel? Come back to the body. Come back. That's it. How are the kids? That's it. You just need an opportunity to make noises. I wanted to say hi for the kids, but I didn't know if they're still awake. So, can I ask you, when you are feeling stressed, what does your body actually ask you? What does it crave? Can you tell me what does it crave? Can you tell me what does it want? What does it want? Does it want to rest? Does it want water? Does it want food? Does it want sleep? Does it want reassurance? Does it want love? Does it just need you? Pardon me. And when it does need you, what does you actually is? Does that make sense? It's like, I need you to connect to you. I need you. Sugar and alcohol, it doesn't need it. It craves it. No. If it needs sugar, it needs reassurance and support. If it needs alcohol, it needs to soothe the liver. So no, it needs to sleep. Hey, Carola. A shower and safe hugs, which is safety and security. Slow down and rest. It needs to sleep, so it's probably you've been overdoing it. Riv? Yeah. So that gives you an opportunity to reset. You stop saying, whoa, hang on, and then and you start again. Because what happens when people are not grounded, they're like, goes up, 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 up. Zoot. We need to ground. Walk bare feet. Walk in nature. Ground it. Okay? When we are dehydrated, when we are not eating, when we are curl up under a soft blanket, yes, and rest. Safety and security. Francis, you're joining us. We're almost done. Yes. It is very true, Shai. We are made of 70% water. We need to drink water. We can't drink too much because we can't be drowning, right? Liat Liederman, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Mahu, איזה זכות. So this is where, you see this smile? This smile is especially for my cousin. Ayuni. So this is where, yes, in your case, Rivkale, yes, very good. A lot in your case, yes. So when we are giving ourselves the permission to observe, we can actually shift the energy. We can make it in control. And as soon as you're in control, boom, you've got it. Does that make sense? Or do you have any questions for me? So once that we have done all of this, your whole energy can reset. And then now, because we have all shifted so much, and by the way, if you want to watch this again, we will put it. Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There is so much information there. It's Sharon Tal, the Soul Alchemist. There is so much stuff there. A lot of meditations, a lot of things. Here we go. I think I just have a form of pheromania. I'm a yang fire, so me and the fire is always going. And this fire needs to be, oh, thank you. Here we go. So Rivka, you need to have soup, yeah? That's good. So, who would like a card from my deck of cards? And if you have a question, always ask me. For my deck of cards from Survive to Thrive, what are you guys doing for all the Christmasing? Do you need any aura parties? Do you want to come? Do you want to do? I have a question. Can stubborn energy that isn't yours that try shifting? Yes, you need to do a protection there. You need to clear that. Opa, opa, opa. Look what the card just jumped up. The card is free. Is there anything better than this? Liat, I'm not sure if I can find the card for you today. I'm sure it will be a special one. Right? Liatile. Please. You were the first one, actually. So we have a very competitive Leo here. So Facebook is first. She was the first. Liat, the card for you is encouraged, because we need to encourage you, right? I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. The first one of the day. It's the perfect. Nikki, the next card is for you. Back to life, back to reality. I am now safe and back to life. However do you want it? However do you need it? Oh, for you and Yanni. Yofi, Rivkale. Rivka, you are belonging. I now belong. I no longer long for love, because you have the Yanni for love. You are love. I am love. Exactly right. Yanni, the card for you is ultimate love. Love lifts us up where we belong. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. Woo! Miss Francis, I am a light worker. I'm a light worker. I'm a light worker. My body is in perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. Amazing. Sally. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else here in TAC? My card is agile. Thank you. I am agile and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. That's what we do. It has to be. It's got to be. What does it have to be? Perfect. It's got to be. Nikki, then I'm giving you a new one. It's abundance. I am now proud of my achievements and am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. I did. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? Who do we have here? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Are we doing the races here? Boom, 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 boom. Shai, תבקש, יעיוני. Opa. Shai, the card for you is universal love. Universal love. I now feel universal love in every cell of my body. כל הכבוד, מתאים 10. אש. מעולה. You are welcome. All right, so Shona, you're the first one here. Card for you is duck. Unmotivated yet motivated. Eva me? מה זה Eva me? גם לאווה? I am now, Shona, I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and bring the spark back into my life. Exactly what we spoke about. Sandra, the card for you is see the big picture. See the big picture. I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture, Sandra, and achieve and enjoy my goals. Achieve and enjoy. Because sometimes people achieve and achieve, but they actually don't enjoy it. So do you allow yourself to enjoy? How does it work, right? Eva גם רוצה. Whoa, Eva. You are now restoring your energy to full vitality. מעולה. Tara, the card for you is, you're feeling a little bit scattered. A little bit scattered? I now collect all my scattered pieces and move into clarity. I am united within myself. I am united within myself. That makes sense. Su Cheng. Hang on. Yes. Oh, sorry. Su Cheng. Integrity and clarity. I am now willing, ready, and able to be truthful to myself and others. My heart is open and clear. Now, Tara, did I read for you or not? Okay. Slay, Ray. Lack of awareness. Is there any point that you've been missing? I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that's around me. I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that is around me. Amanda, the card for you is purposeful. Purposeful. I am now willing, ready, and able to act upon my true calling and my clear purpose, to act upon my true calling and my real purpose. Kath, all the way in Maroochydore, are you a bit frustrated? I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustration into love. I am so envious of your view today, by the way, Kath. I gave, Sandra, you're welcome. Liran, בואי ניתן לך קלף. לירן, your card is joy. את תעשי נדיה קומנצ'י, גברת ליאת. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. To have, Liran, to have and be the joy in my life. You need no one, right? United, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amy, here is your card. Who annoyed you, Amy? Are you furious? I now understand that anger hurts me. I now choose to let it go and replace it with love. So who annoyed you? F it off. You know, we need to move it away. Is there anyone that I didn't give a card yet? Ayuni. I'll do a major card. Not sure who is Tia, Busi, Babsi. The card is worthy. Let's see, what does the card say? I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. Malachi, the card for you is coming into the light. Coming into the light. I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. Here. Let me do this. Wait. All right, ready? Boom. Ready? This is the wrong beater. Wait, I'm stuffing up my own thing. Wait. Here we go. Ready for that? Allow all the energy to go through. How was that? I am facing a very strange situation. Some of those crystals needs to go to the clinic and I don't want them to. So I have a debate with some of my crystals. I'll just show you some of them. I'm having a debate with them. Some of them wants to go. But I have to wait and see which one I'm willing, because they're all mine anyway. So I have to wait and see which one I'm releasing to go, because this house and the clinic, it's like a powerhouse energy portal. So yeah, we just need to see. Was there anyone that I didn't give a card to? And remember, okay, I'll teach you the one final one. When you're smiling up, the muscles goes towards the brain, and this is actually relaxing the fight, flight, freeze. If you want to do, but you're not a hyena, but it's like, when you are smiling, it actually tells the brain to relax the stress. This is proven, okay? So, no. It will actually, and your choose, that will actually start to relax your nervous system. Does that make sense? Know that, okay? And singing, so the singing is the earth element, and that controls the anger. So just sing, hum, or sing. Blast your music and sing. You need to change the energy. You need to change the energy. Smile like a crazy person, or you know how they do the laughter yoga, or you know what, they do that and they shift the energy for the people. So what it will do, here, the cards that comes up, is opening up. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. And that will make you shine and optimistic. I am optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. Julianne, I'm not sure if you're here, but your card is empowerment. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. And that's what you really do. Jorgita, Wopa Pipa, your card is communication, Ms. Jorgita. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my emotion in a constructive way. I communicate in a higher form of love. This is just so good. So, do you have any questions? If you just joined us, feel free to look at the recording or to join my YouTube channel and subscribe. And I'll do some sprays for you. Palo Santo, and we do this. Correct, Nikki. When you smile, your body cannot be sad. Correct. So any questions or anything? We spoke today about the nervous system. By the end of the month, I'm actually going to the Gold Coast to show Business with the Stars. I'll still do the live. I'll take all my stuff with me. We'll do some workshops there. So if you know people there, I will still let you know a bit more details. I am sending us all so much love and light. And Alinочка, you want a card? Alinach. Inner beauty for you, Alina. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. Привет. So, new clinic, new home, new everything. Let's bring it on because we can, okay? I'm sending you guys so much love and light. If you haven't watched, you can rewatch it. You can watch it when you're, doing things, you got it. Okay? So much love and light. You guys are the best. Bye-bye.